Well, believe it or not, the Grand Rapids Griffins at 9-0-2 in their last 11 games are not the hottest team in the American Hockey League these days, at least over the last 3 weeks or so. But you'd be hard-pressed to find two teams that are on more of a roll than the opponents that will meet inside Van Andel Arena here tonight. It is time for our Michigan First Credit Union game day preview as we set you up for a highly significant matchup tonight between the Grand Rapids Griffins and the Chicago Wolves. Well, the Griffins have earned points in 11 consecutive games in 21 of their last 24. Their opponents, the Wolves, tonight have earned points in 8 of the past 10 and 23 of their last 28. My goodness, what a roll these teams are on. And as the announcer said in one of my favorite movies of all time, Cinderella Man, the table's been set. Let's get to the main course.
You know they're going to come out hard. They want these points, and we need them just as much too. You know, it's going to be a battle for this next 5 games. We have a lot of rivalry games that we need to pick up points on, and you know that they always play us hard, and they've won 3 in a row, like you said. So we need to get some points out of these guys.
Yeah, I mean it should be a lot of fun. Both teams are playing some good hockey right now, and I think early on we've always had battles with them. Every game I think it's been close and spirited games, and it's my first year of the rivalry, but I figured out pretty quick that it's definitely pretty intense, and like you said, it's 2 good teams going at it. It should be make for a fun one tonight.
Well, the Griffins come off back-to-back shutouts of the Western Conference leading Manitoba Moose last week in Winnipeg. They beat him 1-0 Thursday, and then Dominic Turgeon recorded his first professional hat trick in the 5-0 victory on Saturday.
The 2 games I thought we came out really well. We were ready to play, and it's a good hockey team over there, so we needed to make sure we did that. And I thought we played full 60 minutes in both those games, and it was a good, solid effort there. And with the hat trick, I guess, got a lot of good balances and, right spot, right time, I guess.
Well, thanks to a long-anticipated trade by the Detroit Red Wings yesterday, Jared Coro's days in Grand Rapids might be over. Coro was recalled by the Red Wings to replace Peter Mrazek, who was, of course, traded to the Philadelphia Flyers. Here's Griffins goalie coach Brian Mahoney-Wilson to break it all down.
For Peter, obviously had a good career down in Grand Rapids, played, obviously won the Calder Cup here, and then going up there, had a couple good years, and unfortunately it didn't work out. But for Jared, he's been stellar for the last 2 months, as everyone in the organization has seen. It gives him a good opportunity to move up and get some playing time with Jimmy. And then for Mahofsky, it's an opportunity for him to work into a good spot here alongside Tommy, and for Tommy to run with it for the rest of the way, and then hopefully for Mahofsky for the following year, it gets him another contract.
Well, Matej Mahofsky will serve as the backup tonight to Tom McCullum, who'll get the starting goal. McCullum has a 2.32 goals against in his last 6 starts. Mahofsky, by the way, was outstanding in Toledo with a 2.02 goals against. He had 4 great years as well in the Czech Elite League. So Mahofsky, we're anxious to watch him play, and a pretty good chance he might get some action in this weekend when the Griffins host Iowa on Saturday and Sunday. The Griffins are 18-3-3 in their last 24 games. They'll begin a 6-game homestand tonight with Chicago in town, and then Iowa comes in Saturday. Sunday, Griffins will be still without their leading scorer, Matt Pumple, hoping they have him back sometime middle of next week. The Griffins and the Wolves tonight play for the 7th time. 1 more game to go in the regular season series between these 2 teams. Chicago's won 4 out of the 6, including 3 in a row. All right, that does it for our game day preview. It was brought to you again by Michigan First Credit Union. Enjoy the game tonight, everybody. This is Bob Kaser inside Van Andel Arena.